Hi guys, welcome to the stream. I'm going to be continuing with Book of Shadows, chapter 5. Right, here we go. So we just had an earthquake, so hopefully we can now go over to places. Maybe let's check the reference room. Huh? Hey, is it just me, or was there a gap in the floor here before?
今の地震のせいか。だが穴が増えるならともかく今まであった穴が塞がったりするなんて。
Maybe the earthquake shifted things around, though you expect there to be more gaps after an earthquake, not fewer.
やっぱ何かまっとうじゃないことが起きてるんだよここって。
There's definitely something really wrong with this place. So we can now go down like normal. Let's see what's up here first. So we still can't go. We'll save it. So there's nothing in the art room. Oh wait, the art room. Yeah, let's check the art room. So it's like nothing's changed. Let's try going to the boys' room, perhaps. The exit door is rattling with the rain and wind and seems like a perfectly normal, perfectly openable door now.
見てフクロイ、外に出られそう。
Ah, Fukui, look, I think we can get outside.
Mayu, いるか?
So now we're back onto the main building with Morshige. Mayu, are you in here?
ここにもいないか。Mayu, 一体どこに?
No luck. Oh, Mayu, where could you be?
また人が死んでいる。本当にどうなっているんだ、この学校は。
Another dead body. What in the world is going on in the school?
こんな場所でMayuを一人にしておけない。ゆい先生か持田あたりと一緒にいてくれればいいが。
Mayu mustn't be left by herself in a horrible place like this. I hope she's at least with Miss Yui or Mochida Oh, so we can now controlling. What's she get? So all I can do now is. Okay. I'm guessing I tell look at the bodies. It's a corpse that's only just started to decay. Seems to be a junior high school girl. And from the looks of it, she was cut completely in half using some sort of edged instrument.
これはひどい。人間の体を脊椎ごと真っ二つにするなんて。日本刀みたいな刃物か。そうでなきゃ何か機械の力でも借りないことには。
How awful. To cut someone in two, spine and all, it would take the finest katana to pull that off. Either that or some form of machinery.
飛沫血痕がこっち側に散ってるから刃物は体の前から入ったのか。何かあるな。
The blood spray is primarily on this side, so I guess she was attached from the front. What's this? I noticed a notebook partially jutting out from her pocket. It was one of those cat-themed spiral notebooks that's all the rage with teenagers these days.
この建物から出る手がかりでもあるかもしれない。すまないが読ませてもらおう。
There may be information here relevant to escaping this hell. I apologize for the intrusion, miss, but I feel I must take a look. I have no idea why we've been trapped here, but at least we're all here together. Mr. Goto's presence makes us all feel a little more at ease. Without an adult around, I don't think we could handle any of this. Mr. Goto seems even more anxious than we are. He says he'll make sure we all get home safely. But his temperament just keeps getting worse. He's usually so cool, but lately he's just gotten kind of scary. Hiroko, Aosa, and the others are getting really fed up with him. Mr. Goto is so unfair. He keeps playing favourites with Hiroko. That was the last of our food too. And I'm the one who stopped Hiroko and Noriko from fighting. Mr. Goto is dead.
手がかりにはならないな。他に何かないのか。なあ君、何か知らないか。
No help here, it seems. Aren't there any other clues to be found? Hey you, got any information for me?
死体に話しかけるなんて、俺もどうかしてる。
Tortured corpses. I must be losing my mind.
しかしおかしなもんだな。こうして人間の死体を前にしても嫌悪感がなくなってきた。恐怖心が麻痺したのか。
How strange, though, that I can come face to face with the dead now and not bat an eye. Perhaps my sense of fear has gone numb.
この子だって最近まで俺と同じように息をして考え生活していただろうに。今はこんなに臭い肉の塊か。
Up until not long ago, this girl was just like me, breathing, thinking, living her life. But look at her now, nothing but a foul-smelling pile of meat.
綺麗な顔してるけどこの顔もしばらくしたら腐って 見られたもんじゃなくなってしまうんだろうな。
She has such a pretty face, but before long, that face is just going to rot and not a soul will ever want to look at her again. Well, that's a bit mean.
君はそこで何をやってるんだ？
Hey, you there? What are you doing?
いや、別に何か手がかりでもないかと思って。
Nothing of substance. Just trying to find clues as to my situation here.
そうか。ごめん。声が聞こえたものだから。
So this is Taguchi again. He somehow gets around about getting killed. Oh, alright. Then I just heard a voice over here and it got me wondering.
僕は田口翔吾。見ての通りカメラマンだ。って言っても、個展を開くような芸術家タイプじゃないけどね。
Shogo Taguchi is the name. As you can see, I'm a cameraman, though not the artistic kind who's planning on hitting the indie film circuits or anything.
取材でここに来たんだけど、一緒に来た先生とはぐれてしまって弱ってたんだ。君は？
I came here to get footage for a special report, but I got separated from my boss along the way. How about you?
僕はここに迷い込んでしまったらしくて、今は友達を探しています。
I got myself lost in this guild building, and I'm presently searching for a friend.
友達って、ひょっとしてそこに倒れている？
Uh-oh. You don't mean that girl on the ground over there, do you?
いえ、これは知らない人です。
No, I've never met her before.
そうか。よかった。のかな。君の名前を聞いてもいいかい？よければ探してるっていう友達の名前も。
That's good. Well, kinda, I guess. Anyway, may I ask your name and the name of the friend you're looking for too while I'm at it?
森重作太郎です。探してるのは女の子で、鈴本真由。小柄でよく笑う明るい子なんですが。
I'm Sekitaro Moshige, and the girl I'm looking for is named Mayu Suzumoto. She's short, smiles a lot, and has a generally cheerful countenance, really.
鈴本ね。
Suzumoto, huh? Suzumoto. The cameraman named Giguchi suddenly flipped out the LCD screen on his camcorder and began rewinding through footage.
何を？
What are you doing?
いや、言いにくいんだけど、僕がここに来てから撮った映像に映り込んでないかと思って。
Well, I don't want to sound crass, but I'm checking through the footage I've captured since coming here to see if her name comes up at all.
後々警察に提出することを考えて、被害者の遺体と身元が分かりそうな、例えば名札なんかを取っておいたんだ。
I intend to file a police report when I get back, so I've been gathering information on all the dead kids I've found in here, like from their name tags.
バカな！バカなことを言わないでください。マイは無事ですよ。
Bite your tongue. Don't say such stupid things. Mayu is alright. I know she is.
いや、ごめん。安心してくれ。鈴本さんらしい遺体は映像にはなかったよ。しかし君は勇気があるね。
Sorry. If it makes you feel any better, I don't see anyone named Shizumoto in any of my footage. May I say, you're really very brave. Oh?
だって、いくら友達を探すためとはいえ、さっきそこの遺体を念入りに調べてたじゃないか。
Well, Whether you're looking for a friend or not, you really seem to put your all into searching that body, you know?
あなたもカメラで死体を撮っているじゃないですか。
You're the one taking video of corpses.
それがね、カメラマンってのは奇妙なもんで、ファインダー越しなら客観的な立場に徹していられるんだけど。
Well, being a cameraman is kind of a strange thing that way. As long as I'm looking at them through a finder, it's all just business to me.
生で見ちゃうと腰が引けちゃうもんなのさ。
But if I try to look at them with my bare eyes, I'll freeze up.
死体や銃撃に慣れた戦場カメラマンが愛用のカメラが壊れた途端、恐怖で泣き叫び出したなんて話は僕らの間では有名でね。
There's a famous story about a battlefield cameraman whose camera broke while he was out on a job, and he literally started crying like a baby.
なるほど。そういうものですか。
I see. That makes sense.
興味がない話だったかな。僕はどうも口数が多くて、ナホちゃんにいつも。
You're not too interested in any of this, are you? I do have a tendency to run my mouth off sometimes. Naho is always scolding me for that.
それはそうと。どうだい？この際だから一緒に行動しないか。
Hey, I know. How about we search for our companions together? What do you say?
いえ、せっかくですが、僕はもうしばらく一人で探してみます。田口さんの足手まといになるのも悪いですから。
No, I'm sorry. I appreciate the offer, but I prefer to search alone for the time being. I'd hate to get in your way after all.
こんなやかましい人と同行するのはごめんだな。目上の人間と接するのも疲れるし。
Like hell, I'm going to tag along with a mortal mouth like this. Besides, he's my elder, so I'd have to mind my manners, which I'd really rather not do.
そうか。じゃあ後でまた合流するのはどう？
Oh, okay. Well, then how about we arrange to meet again?
ここは磁場か何かのせいで時計が狂ってしまうけど、大体の目安で1時間後にそこの玄関で待ち合わせよう。
There must be high EMFs in here or something, 'cause nothing can keep time in this damn place. But what say we try meeting up after an hour, give or take?
こんな場所で生きてる人間に会えたんだ。君だって情報交換くらいしたいだろ？
I mean, we should both count ourselves lucky to have run into another living being. I'm sure an exchange of info must sound good to you too, no?
そういうことならわかりました。
Alright, if that's what you want.
OK! 決まりだ。じゃあ気をつけてね。
Okay, that's settled then. You take care now, you hear? Right, so now completely controlling Moshige. Alright. So we're now back on the main building. Because this is actually after Moshige scares Yuka by following her, so he's not actually dead yet. So I wonder how he dies, and if we can actually save him or not. He's going towards the locker room. Let's go to the next all the way. Oh shit. Holy frick. Another corpse. Yes, they more or less need to see his corpse. The clothing and general body mass suggests she was a junior high school girl in life. Based on the height of the shower head and the positioning of the body, this appears to have been suicide. The name tag is a bit dirty but still legible. Seisho Junior High School, Honoka Nenjo. Well, what's on the floor? There's a note near the body, neatly folded 3 times. The 4 of us killed Mr. Goto. Oh shit. So there's 4 students and they killed him. Great. I talked it over with Hiroko, Arisa and Norika, and we decided there was no other choice. He may be a nice man, but it was only a matter of time before that changed in here. It's hard to trust anyone in a place like this. And now that the deed is done, Hiroko and the others have started second-guessing themselves. Now they're dead too, and I'm all alone. Wait, she killed them as well? There is nothing to eat, and I'm starving, so I tried eating rats and cockroaches, but that just gave me severe diarrhea. My lips have dried out, and I've lost a lot of weight. So I've decided to kill myself before the ghost kids or that hammer-wielding man get me. After all this, I finally realised the time I spent with Mr. Goto, Hiroko, and the others was the best of my life. Goodbye, Dad, Mum, and all my friends from class. Please don't ever forget me. Oh, sad. Alright. We can actually go to the pool. So if there's any bodies. Ooh, so having in that body was actually 2%. Great. Is that 2 or 1? 1. What else is here? So there's another body there. Nothing here. So there's 2 bodies here. Kirimasa Kaji. This is Reiki Nijisi. Oh, yeah. So that's 6%. Okay. Yeah, we'll go that way. I mean, it's probably blocked off. No. Okay, we can actually go up. Nothing there. Let's try to go see it, see if there's anything there.
Taguchi さんは来てないな。まだ1時間経ってないのか。
Takushi is not here yet. I guess it's probably hasn't been an hour. Oh, nobody. Anything else? It was a fairly fresh corpse. Looks to be a junior high school girl. Her eyeballs seem to have been slashed horizontally with a thin razor-like blade, and as if to complement this, the arteries in her wrists seem to have been slashed vertically with the same blade. That was most likely the cause of death. The name tag on her chest is bloody but legible. Shisho Junior High School, Arisa Kaida. So these are one of the girls that killed Mr. Goto. There's a notebook. Mr. Goto changed when he came here. Not just his attitude and the way he speaks, but his looks too. It's like he thinks he's the king of the castle, being the only adult and the only man. And he used to be so nice. I don't want him to be me. What? So I keep patting him on the head and hugging him, and then he thanks me. Oh. Let's try going up. So this is where girl from chapter 2 died in like a hidden door. I wonder if it's actually there. The classroom door's locked. Okay. Is there anything else here? Still here. Even though you can't get through there. The door is frozen in place as if it's just a decoration on the wall. It can't be opened. Okay, so by the looks of it, we can actually go in 5A. Are you forgetting something? Be careful on your way home. What's that supposed to mean? Maybe I should take this with me. Take the kite string. So save it. I opened the cabinet door and retrieved the kite string from within. Seems good as new, and it might just come in handy. But what would it be used for? Maybe something in hole, perhaps? The custodian's room. Ooh, it's actually closed. Okay. We can't get through there then. Next. No. Okay. Let's go this way then. Let's try this one first, and then the other hole. A sudden feeling of dread overcame me. I stopped in my tracks and began to survey my surroundings.
この先は危ないよ。この廊下は現れてはいけないものなんだ。
It is dangerous beyond this point. The covered walkway up ahead shouldn't even be here.
驚いたな。これは人間の魂なのか。まさか幻覚じゃないだろうな。
Well, now this is a surprise. Am I seeing a human spirit, or is this nothing more than pure hallucination? Upon that musing, the spirit vanished from sight, but the sense that I was being watched remained. There was a covered walkway beyond this heavy iron door, a covered walkway that wasn't supposed to be here. Evidently, did I dare challenge it? Turn back. Isn't that where Mitsuki is? With not Kazami, not Kawasaki, the other one, Futori. Let's try going this way. So it's dangerous from there. So maybe should I? So you can go first floor there, or yeah, I want to check the what's on the next floor. All this to have a look at first, and then you got the third floor. I know up here is where, well, I would say she probably died in a nurse room. But who knows? A 8%, okay. Not too bad. Oh no. Shake. Don't look at me.
Oh. 気のせいか。今。
Am I hearing things now? Oh boy. But she didn't die in this hole, or did she? It would be this one. I mean, also she probably be in the nurse office, but or it could be the lab. Doors to the lab is frozen in place. Okay. So there's some body on the floor or something? No. Next one. Because if I'm correct, she would probably have died here. Let's go up one more. Next one. Okay, so there's a hole, so you can't get through. And there's no lever or anything, so we're blocked. Okay. You can't get over that way. Let's go through this way then. Well, let's hope we can just go in 3A. But I'm not going in any rooms just yet. Nothing. Let's go down. See if there's any of these rooms are open or not. Oh, that one's open as well. Right, so there's a large hole, so you can't go across there. But by that, so we can go everywhere else. And also the floor says. Right, so you can't go up either. So I can go in any of these. But did I check that one? Right. So the infirmary is locked in place. Right. So we can't go there. Right, let's try one C. some reason it's letting me examine that. Is there something on there? Well, it does look like it. So I can read that. Is there anything in this room? You're being watched. Well, thanks. A message is written here in chalk.
死ね
He is here, right behind you.
早く死ね
Don't turn around, because if you do... Okay. He's actually talking about a boy. There's a message permanently carved into the blackboard here, as if with a nail. Why? What did I do to deserve this? God damn it. It's all his fault. He's the one who made us do that ritual. Friends forever. Look where that got us. He's in here somewhere too. If I see him, I'm going to kill him. I swear I will do it. I'll make as if I'm hugging him, like I'm so happy to see him again. And then I'll wring his filthy neck until I break his trachea. And then I'll curse him forever. I'll see someone who wrote that must be the 4 girls. Well, I'm assuming so. The 4 girls who wanted to kill Goto. Or whatever, the 4 students even. I think one of them was a boy, I think. Oh wait. No, it was 4 girls and he was only a man, wasn't he? So this is where we started, at the beginning.
これは委員長のろうそくか。どうやら無事みたいだな。
Is this one of the class rep's candles? I guess that means she's okay. Ooh. There's a twisted length of wire inside. The door seems to be busted, so it should be easy enough to pull out.
役に立つかわからないが、拾っておくべきか。
You never know when something like this might come in handy. Maybe I should take it with me. Take it.
まあ、何かに使えるだろう。
Yes, it can't hurt to have this on hand. Alright. What was this? It's a class newsletter. Though this particular issue seems to be little more than a rough photocopy of an article from the local newspaper. The only thing to distinguish it from the original printing is a single line at the top that says, "May such tragedy never occur within these walls again." It's already been 1 week since the horrific incident at Heavenly Host Elementary School. After much discussion between school officials and members of the PTA, students are being professionally requested to return home from school in groups. In addition, PTA volunteers have been asked to take turns keeping watch over all main roads to and from the school during morning and afternoon commutes. Other elementary schools across Japan have begun adopting similar policies, proving just how much this tragedy speaks to us all. May the 3 victims of this incident rest in peace, and may their departures help us all realize just how vulnerable we are in this world. If we can learn to be better protect our children from harm as a result of this unthinkable crime, then perhaps their deaths will not have been in vain. There's a half-rotten corpse sprawled out on the ground here. Seems to be a junior high school boy based on size and uniform. His student ID name tag is still fully intact. Shobu University Middle School, Osamu Murata. Okay. So that's okay. The next room is 2A. A request from Shinosaki. That's from Yoshi. We've received new furnishings. Please try to keep them clean. Let's take good care of our school environment. Okay, nothing there. So 3A maybe. It seems to be a school newsletter of some sort. Just after training day. To prevent accidents, always be aware of your surroundings. Look before you act. Okay, didn't explain much. There's a piece of paper hastily tapped onto the glass door. Return the class logbook. I'm getting angry. Did you want to be killed? Okay. Who was it that took my class logbook from the reference room? I won't get mad, so just give it back now. Okay, so someone took the logbook from the reference room. And that reference room was, I believe, in the other side. So I can't do anything here. But let's fit. So I guess the only course of action is to go to the second wing. By the looks of it. So we'll save. So nothing there. Yep. I guess the only thing I can do now is go here and then proceed to try and open the door. Because all I've got is a cut string and a wire. I want to do these. Let's do it. Just as my hand touched the knob, I was sent flying backwards by some tremendous force. For a split second I swore I saw a figure, but that could have just been my imagination. The pain from my impact, however, was very real.
幻覚じゃないみたいだな。
Maybe that was no illusion after all. And ultimately, I was unable to open the door. Do it again. Oh shit. I shot my darkling up pretty high. Okay. I wonder what happens when I get so it increases by 30% each time by the looks of it. So should I try one more time and see what happens? Let's see what happens. Okay.
眉行かないと眉を探しに
Mayu, I have to go. I have to look for Mayu.
で起きて
Wake up.
眉いやもっと幼い誰だ
Mayu? No, it's a much younger voice. Who is it?
お兄ちゃん起きて
Hey, mister, wake up.
ここ
Where am I?
おはようお兄ちゃんここはね私のおもちゃ箱
Good morning, mister. This is my playroom. The young girl thrust her face so close to mine that our noses practically touched. She was smiling from ear to ear. She looked to be in about first or second grade, with long black hair and a clean, cute, almost dainty countenance. After my brief impression, however, I quickly turned my head away. She was uncomfortably close, literally breathing down my neck, and her breath. It smelled of blood, of death and decay, and fatty oils and smoke. It smelled of chemicals and antiseptic. It was a very, very unpleasant potpourri.
誰だ君は
Who are you?
嬉しくなっちゃう
Hehe, I'm so happy.
なんだこれはって聞かないんだねここに来た人はみんなまず驚いて泣き出すのに
You didn't get all indignant and say, what's going on here? Normally, when people wake up here, they get scared and start freaking out. The little girl began backing away from me, her shoulders still shaking in a soundless chuckle. I knew exactly what she meant. It would be entirely reasonable to ask what's going on here. Even at a glance, I could tell this room was not good. The floors and walls were caked in blood as thick as mud. Buckets of body parts were strewn all about, and eviscerated corpses were stacked everywhere. And that was just what I could see at a glance. As for me, I was bound to a chair against one of the walls, not with ropes, but with chains.
私の名前は篠崎幸子
My name is Sachiko Shinosaki.
俺をどうするつもりだ。殺すのか。
What do you plan to do with me? Are you going to kill me?
どうしよっかな。これから考える。先にこれで遊ぶから。
What the hell? What a question. I'm just not sure. I'll decide later. I've got something else to play with first. Okay. Just as she said the word else, she brought her hand down onto the nearby table in a slapping motion, and it made contact with someone. It was a girl, bound by her hands and feet, and Shachiko's slap was aimed squarely at her thigh. Her uniform suggested that she was in high school, and she was wearing glasses, giving her a rather stern, serious appearance. Oh, girl glasses, is that no? I could hear the sound of chattering teeth and see her chest rising and falling rapidly and erratically, suggesting she was paralyzed with fear.
名前はね、浦部恵美さん。
Her name is Emi Arabe, whoever that is. At the sound of her own name being read aloud from her student ID name tag, the girl let out a single whimper. No, stop, please, please stop.
ダメ。お姉ちゃんは今からとびきり痛いことをされます。
No way, you're about to be put through incredible pain.
惨めったらしい顔や命乞いをして見せてくださいね。
So make sure you squirm like the wretch you are and beg me to spare your life, okay?
やだ。冗談だよね。だって私何も。
No, no, you're joking, right? I didn't do anything.
うるさい。気が散る。
Shut the hell up, you're distracting me. Oh god. Sachiko swung her hand downward into Emi's face. I realized only after impact that there was a scalpel in it. A sloppy, uncontrolled incision was made from the corner of her mouth all the way to her ear. Just kidding.
ごめんね、痛かった？本気じゃないからまだあまり痛がらないで。これからもっと痛くなるのよ。
I'm sorry, did that hurt? I wasn't seriously trying to kill you or anything, so don't let it hurt too much. The real pain is just beginning, after all. Sasuke produced a pair of durable sewing scissors from a roll away, shelf nearby, and began expertly cutting all the way up Emi's school uniform. Then she set down the scissors and produced a full-size farming sickle in their place. It looked well worn, with soil and rust sticking liberally to the blade. After brandishing it for a moment, Sasuke positioned it over Emi's abdomen. No, please, no, this is a dream. This has to be a dream.
目が覚めるかどうか。自分で確かめろ。
I can't say if you're awake or if you're dreaming, hehehe, but you're about to find out. Oh boy. Sachiko slowly shifted her focus from Emi's abdomen to the area just below her ribcage. Oh god. Emmy's body began spasming, her spinal muscles contracting in a decidedly unnatural manner. Gasps and screams mixed with sounds of vomit and incontinence.
いい顔になってきたね。できるじゃないか。それだよ、それ。
What a perfect facial expression. See, I knew you could do it. Without even wiping the jaw from her mouth, Sachiko tossed the sickle aside and simply began digging into Emmy's wounds with her bare hands. Oh god. The sound of tiny hands manipulating internal organs was disgusting, similar to that of a soaping wet rag squelching spilled oatmeal off a hardwood floor. Oh god. The noises escaping Emmy's mouth didn't even sound like they were coming from a human being anymore. I could see her face in profile now, and despite the gastric juices and vomit and blood and contortions of unbearable agony, it wasn't a disagreeable sight. This was a girl not far from death. She was trying her hardest to fight it, but the facts were the facts. She was going to die and she knew it. Against this fate, she was completely and utterly helpless. She was doomed already, in both body and soul. This hapless struggle had a certain sensual quality to it. No, it was even purer than that. This was a truly beautiful sight.
本来に
Isn't she pure so? Sachiko, who had at this point buried her head in Emmy's exposed organs, withdrew it and directed this question at me, her mouth still full of flesh. What the fuck? The hell? Everything from her nose down was dyed red and dripping with blood.
本当にいい顔になってきたじゃないか。
Isn't her face just precious? She swallowed whatever she'd bitten out of Emmy's insides, then turned to face me. Not just face me, actually, but stare at me, stare into me with unwavering, unblinking eyes. I suddenly became aware of my own erratic breathing. It wasn't fear, though, but an almost animalistic reaction. It was coarse and primal, and I'd unconsciously thrust my chest forward toward Emmy. I think I may have been smiling.
どうだお前もやってみるかい
What the fuck, man? So how about it? Do you want to play with her too? Don't be ridiculous. It's like she's making fun of me. She shouldn't even have to ask. Well, that was a weird, fucked up wrong end, that's for sure. So that was a wrong end 5. Okay. Continue a little bit longer and then we'll have to end the stream soon. Actually, before I do that, let's see what endings I've got so far on chapter 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and 5. Still missing 4, 6, 7, 8, and then you got number 9, which is the tube. And right. Okay. So this is before. So I've also got the, yeah. But what do I need to use them for? On what? So if I can't go to the second ring. Shall I try on okay, so I can't open up that. Let's see if I can open. Okay. What to do then? If I can't go through the other way, through the second ring, what can I do here? Oh, I forgot about this. I can actually go on this bit. So there's been something here. So can't do anything here. Another way. Go back this way. Let's see if I can open the nurse's office. Perhaps, maybe. Okay. Maybe can I use the wire to go like to across or something? But it's not even letting me interact with anything. Okay. What about this way then? I know, I should be able to walk with it, isn't it? It's a bit stupid. By here then. Oh. Was that there before? I don't remember that being there. Beware the children. You can't reason with them. Don't let your guard down. Okay. It's a largely decomposed corpse. Based on body mass, it actually looks like it may have been an adult male. Probably a physical ed instructor, as he seems to be wearing a jersey and there's a whistle hanging limply around his neck. Looking closely, there appear to be lacerations across his entire body, with a particular concentration along his back. There's no way these could have been made by a single assailant. Most likely he was flogged to death by multiple aggressors all at once. Oh shit. So this is Goto. Yeah. Most likely. There's a custom name tag sewn into his jersey. So he showed junior high school. It's Zero Goto, yeah. So that was the... But there's nothing here, is there? It's not holding anything. And this big massive hole. Let's go back in here. What to do? Has the same body as earlier. The only two places I haven't gone back to yet were the locker room and pool room. Maybe I have to go back through there, perhaps. But there was also something in 2A, wasn't in the old one, the old game, original. Like a cupboard or something I can use the now on. Maybe not. This one. Okay. I can't go up either. Go back down this way. I'm gonna try going back to the exit. We'll save it here. Should be fine, I believe. Let's try and go to the exit. Maybe there's something I'm missing.
Taguchi さんは来てないな。まだ1時間経ってないのか。
Okay, so it's still not been an hour yet. And I've already read that. So I've only seen two girls, I believe. So there should be some more somewhere. But I haven't seen them now. What about that indoor over it? The one that's actually not on the map but it's locked. Okay, well let me anyway. What about this room? Will it let me open it? Okay. Let's go to the locker room. If I can't figure out what to do next, I'll continue this tomorrow. So I've already examined her. I don't think there was anything else around here. Maybe I need like a certain amount of darkening to proceed or something. Like not too much, but let's go back here and save it. Right, let's save it again. And touch this once, so proceed. Right, so it's now 42% darkening. Maybe that's what I need to do, perhaps, just to trigger some sort of event. Maybe. Yeah, I could be wrong. Walk along here, because this is where May would have died. Along here somewhere. Nurse's office. Maybe I'll go walk around for an hour or something. I don't know. I really do not know what to do next. I can't go up any of these either. It's all blocked. So it's only the first and second floor and do something, yeah. I mean, I can always try and go back to the exit now that I've got the darkening a bit higher. It's now 42%. Perhaps maybe that's like a trigger. And if this doesn't work, then I'll continue this chapter tomorrow again and hopefully figure it out with a bit more time.
Taguchi-san は来てないな。
So it's still saying it's not been an hour. I mean, I can't do anything with that. And there's nothing in here. So yeah. Right. I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. And I'll continue this tomorrow. Let's see who we can raid. Right, so who's still online? go. Right, I'm going to be raiding Fierce or Precious again. Currently she's playing Kingdom Hearts 2. See you later, guys.